Part 2 and reason number 1 why I moved my independent boutique brokerage to eXp Realty. So we were talking about the financial risk and legal exposure. So just one E&O claim could have wiped me out financially. It would have skyrocketed my E&O costs, which I couldn't absorb all on my own, so I'd have to pass those costs on to my agents. Well, the platform and the fees and my whole model for my independent brokerage had certain fees the way they were to be very competitive with what was going on in the industry. I knew that if I increased my fees, if I increased my splits, my agents would go elsewhere. So not only was I open to all the legal exposure and risk and what happens if the brokerage fails, but all 62 families that were depending on me to keep my pricing the way it was, the structure the way it was, that would have all gone away. So by essentially picking up my boutique and plugging it into the eXp model, I was able to shed that risk. So now we do have E&O insurance, but it is on eXp Realty, not on me anymore. I'm able to then focus on the parts of my job that I love doing as a broker owner, which was meeting with each of our agents individually to help them come up with a business plan that fits their definition of success. And it allowed me to shed the things I didn't like to do, which was compliance and accounting and reporting and the drama that came sometimes with being broker owner. And finally, most importantly, all those years that I would put into building my own brokerage, that came with a lot of sacrifice. And that meant time away from my kids. And my goal was actually to spend more time with my kids. My boys were getting older. My oldest went off to college. I only have a few years left with my youngest. And I didn't want their last years at home spent seeing mom stressing out over potentially losing her brokerage, over agents doing things the wrong way, or sellers getting upset and suing me. I was building my business to leave a legacy, and I didn't want to put that control and that power into anyone else's hands. So it was a no-brainer for me. Being able to run my business the way that I do, to keep my branding, to keep our group over on eXp was a huge benefit. So follow along each Monday where I'll give a different reason for making the move. If you're an independent boutique broker owner, maybe you're just a team lead and you're also having some of these same struggles or things keeping you up at night, message me. I'd be happy to talk you through it.